After an injury-riddled campaign and Julio Jones slowly getting older, some people are really questioning if the Titans are going to get the true playmaking Julio Jones or if they're going to get an old, washed-up receiver. Today I want to dive into Julio Jones' film from last season and really analyze where he's at in his career and can he still be that elite playmaking receiver that we've seen for years in Atlanta. So let's get into the film breakdown. Taking a look at this first play, I really want to analyze Julio's route running and his fluidity in his hips. So looking at the pre-snap here, first off from the defense, we're going to be getting a cover 4 look here. And offensively, we're going to see Julio at the top of the screen. He's going to be running this double move corner route to the back of the end zone here. At the snap of the ball, I really want to focus on how Julio sets up his double move at the top of his route here. And as I freeze the frame, we're going to see Julio jab hard inside here, flipping his hips and his shoulders to the middle of the field here to influence that cornerback to drive on the route, making the corner think that post route is coming here. But this is all playing into Julio's hand here. And this is where we're going to see that old school athleticism of Julio and that hip fluidity to snap his hips back outside, drive to the back corner of the end zone, coming wide open for an easy touchdown. Once again, I'll let this play roll from the top, but Julio still has it here. Look at the athleticism, that hip fluidity to snap from the inside back to the outside and really take the ankles of any corner on the field. Even if people want to feed into the hype that Julio is a withering away prospect, that he's losing his athleticism, that he's too old to play in the league, he still has elite route nuance to make corners look silly week in and week out. And that's why for this next play, I really want to focus on his route nuance and his ability to set up his routes to really torch any corner in the league. So defensively, we're going to see a cover 3 look by the Panthers here. And offensively, we're going to see Julio at the bottom of the screen just running this deep out route. At the snap of the ball, once again, I really just want to focus on how Julio sets up this route here. He's going to attack vertically, closing the space between him and the corner here, attacking on the inside half of the corner, influencing him to flip his hips inside, prepare for a post route or a deep fade here, whatever it might be. And as soon as Julio closes that space and gets right on the inside hip of that corner here, he's going to attack back outside, flipping his hips out, making that corner lose his footing and pick up an easy chunk yardage play here. Once again, I'll let this play roll from the top, but this is just a great example of Julio's route running nuance, knowing how to create space and how to break away from corners. Also, this is another high-level athleticism play from him, being able to snap his hips outside, his fluidity out of his breaks, and there's no doubt about it, he's still playing at a high level, and he's still one of the best receivers in the game. Once again, for this next play, I want to stay on the exact same topic of Julio's route running nuances, but also I want to look at how he can build off of his routes and really how he can stack his routes together to make him basically unguardable. So pre-snap here, defensively, we've got a cover 3 look by the Panthers. Offensively, Julio's going to be running the dig route across the middle of the field here down at the bottom of the screen. And at the snap of the ball, I really want to focus on how Julio runs this route, almost identical as to the previous play we just seen. So he's going to attack vertical here, closing that space between him and the corner, attacking that inside half, and the corner's ready for it. The corner is thinking either the deep vertical route or that out route's coming once again here. Julio knows this, so he's going to give that jab step to the outside, fake that out route here to force that corner to declare himself, flipping his hips open, getting ready to drive on that out route. But now that the corner is declared and flipped his hips, Julio's going to snap back inside with easy hip fluidity here, creating an enormous amount of separation, pick up another chunk yardage play. Once again, I'll let this play roll from the top, but look how Julio attacks his corner vertical, gives that hard jab step to the outside here, making that corner declare his leverage, creating so much space from across the middle of the field. There's no doubt about it. I could keep showing clip after clip and continue breaking down these plays, but we all see it. We all get the point. Julio has not lost a step. He may be getting old, but that does not mean that he's losing any of his athleticism. He's still looking like the prime Julio, torching corners week in and week out, beating double coverages, whatever it might be. He's an unstoppable force. I'm excited to see him pair up in this new Titans offense with A.J. Brown, Derrick Henry, and Ryan Tannehill. Overall, the Titans got a steal, only having to give up a second-round pick to get Julio back in return. I think this offense is poised to be the juggernaut in the league. You're talking about the physicality of A.J. Brown, the physicality of Julio, and just the veteran presence of Julio. And add on top of that, the monster at running back they have with Derrick Henry and the efficient play style of Ryan Tannehill. I really can't spot a weakness on this offensive side of the ball. Obviously, their defense needs to take the next step to make them true series contenders. But if they're scoring 40 points a game, hey, you might not really need a defense playing for you. But overall, I think Julio's a great fit for the Tennessee Titans. I think it really takes their offense to the next level, and they're really buying to go all in this year and make a true title run. And I'm excited to watch this juggernaut play on the field. It's going to be an incredible amount of fun. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Do you guys like the trade? Do you think the Titans won the trade? Do you think the Titans are going too top heavy here, trying to win right now? Or do you think they're poised for multiple championship runs? Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Do you love Julio there? Do you hate him? I love hearing from you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.